Hey guys, Jamal here from Berwick Mitsubishi. I'm one of the customer experience specialists and I'm here to show you one of the cars that we're showcasing here today. So here I have a 2016 Kia Sportage SI Auto in the two-wheel drive option, and what I wanted to do is just go over the condition of the exterior, interior of the vehicle and go over a couple of the specs alone. But first things first, the car itself, it's done 161,000 Ks, just shy of 162,000, it's at 161,775. It is a 4-cylinder 2-litre petrol engine with a 6-speed automatic, and with the power side of things, it's got 114 kilowatts and 192 newton meters of torque. So it definitely has the power to be able to use the car for work. If you were to use it for your day trips or just carry a full load in the car with your family, friends, either or, it gives you the ability to do what you need to do with the car alone. So this is one of the best examples that I've seen of the Kia Sportages, only because it's been kept in great nick. With it being a white car, it's hard to see scratches, but I will focus on it just to make sure you guys understand what you're getting yourselves into. And having a look here, the previous owner has actually looked after the car really well, and the reason why is just having a look at the front bumper itself as well as the hood. Normally a lot of people do a lot of highway driving and stone chips just eventually pop up, hit the top of the car and hit the bonnet. What I see here, there's only one little imperfection there, and that's pretty much all. So I do want to do a bit of a close-up just so you can see if there is anything. As I said, the whole purpose of today is to make sure you guys have an understanding of the condition of this vehicle. So I wanted to go over that, and all in all, it's a great buy. It does have your fog lights just down there, bit of chrome in the front, give it a nice sleek design too. And what we'll do is we'll swing around to the wheels because I want to show you something. As you can see, you do have your 17-inch alloy rims, and there's plenty of tread left on the tyres. So one of the things that we do here is a reconditioning process, where if anything's required for the vehicle, where it needs a top up on fluids, change of oils, or tyres that need replacing, it gets organised before it gets put in the yard. And this is just to make sure that you guys are having that reassurance that when you buy the car, everything's all organised and ready to go. Drive away. So having a look at the left side of the car, there doesn't seem to be any damage whatsoever. No disc collar. It's a white car. It's bound to happen, but due to its age, it is such a good example. And I'm trying to focus on what I can see that is bad, just so you guys know. I can't see anything. It's got your normal everyday use and wear and tear. Like for example, we'll open up the car first and I'll show you what I mean. But it does come with a set of 2 keys, and as you can see, the mirrors do fold in when you lock or unlock it. Does come with a set of 2 keys, and the mirrors do lock and unlock, fold and unfold. But people do wear rings when they open up the door, so there's your generic scratches in there. With the interior side of things, everything is in good nick. So from what I see here, there is no rips, no tears. It looks practically brand new, if anything. Don't see any markings whatsoever as well, and it's been kept very nice and clean. So as you can see, I just wanted to go over the service history alone, just to show you that it does have its regular service history, so it does have its stamps on there, just to make sure the vehicle's all up to date. So the last one that was done was just recently, on the 1st of the 11th. You have your owner's manual and everything that you need for the car there too. Guys, another perk is it does come with its genuine Sportage floor mats. And sure, there may be a couple scruff marks just in the plastic bits, but it's something that's very minor. We always price our cars accordingly just to make sure you're getting the best value for what you get. So we'll swing around to the back. And having a look here, as I said, it's definitely something that's been kept in good nick. I personally say it's in pristine condition for its age. Sure, it does have a couple marks, but it's not something that you can really notice. And we always give the car a good detail to make sure it's all nice and clean before you pick it up too. So with the back, you can see that it does have a armrest and it does have cup holders in there. Not only that, you do have a USB port down here with a 12-volt input and ventilation, so everyone gets satisfied when it comes to aircon or heaters. So interior is in great nick. And what I wanted to do is swing around to the back. And when I mentioned the rims alone, you can see that at the moment all looks great. Before I open that up, I just wanted to show you the condition of the exterior, because once again, that's another side of the car that's practically immaculate. Sure, there's a couple of scruff marks just from people putting bags in the cars or things in the boot, and there's a couple scruff marks just in a clear coat just there, but you can hardly even notice it. You can hardly even tell. Seriously, couldn't even see it myself. There's plenty of space in the boot. You can see your anchor points for your baby seats, and it does come with a little bit of privacy. So if you have any personal belongings that you need to put in the boot, like for example your laptops or anything like that, at least it gives you that privacy to make sure no one's snooping in. As you can see, it does come with a full-size wheel and all the parts that you need to jack it up and get it all organised. Swinging around to the right side, the back. Obviously the features that we want to go over is your parking sensors and your reversing camera. So it is there just to assist you. It's a mid-size SUV. It's most of the cars these days do have them, but it's definitely a perk to have if you do have it in your car, and it's definitely handy to have, especially when the car is quite big and you can't really see. So having a look at the wheels, all of it's in good nick. I just want to show you the interior of the right side too. Just so you can get a closer look. The camera's not focusing very well. There you go. And guys, this is the reason why I'm saying it's one of the best examples that we have, because for the price that you're paying for this car alone, it's got everything you need and it's been well looked after. Well, let's jump inside and turn it on and go through a couple of the features. Okay, so from what I see here, you do see that it has your multimedia functions just on the left, as well as your call options and your cruise control setting options on the right. We do have a little display just on the head unit there. The cluster, where it shows you options to go from your kilometers, or when you need your next service, or just ways to go around the settings as well. Cruise control settings, you've got traction control settings just at the bottom, just at the right here, with an adjustment for the brightness of your display. On the door, you do see it has power mirrors, power windows, and option to close the mirrors or open them. A lot of people just leave it on auto, so when you lock or unlock the car, that's when it will close and open. So here you have your parking sensors that you can turn off. Just some assistance when it comes to hill climb or downhill brake control, and you can change your drive mode to either Eco, Sport, or just Standard. Nice and easy to use, pretty easy to get used to as well. And just here you do have your climate control settings with buttons to go through the head unit display. because even with the head unit alone, it is touchscreen too. So keep in mind that you do have your Apple CarPlay options. You just have to plug it in. Guys, last but not least, there's little features or little perks that you do have in this car, like for example, a spot to put your sunglasses. You have automatic rain sensors and automatic headlights. And it's just a car that's definitely spacious, good for families, good for work, and good for value. That pretty much sums it all up. If you do have any questions, you're more welcome to contact us on 9907 0555 or come visit us at Berwick Mitsubishi. Once again, my name is Jamal. If you have any questions around our finance options, we do have 2 business managers, either Steve or Raj, that can actually answer your questions for those, as well as lifestyle managers that can assist you when it comes to any sort of packs that you want to protect your car with, when it comes to the paint, the exterior, interior, even extended warranty or dash cams. So ask us those questions and we hope to hear from you soon. But thank you so much for your time and have a good day.